Ladies and gentlemen, today I am in the Toronto Hunt cellar. 23 years ago, when I started here, we had 10 reds and 10 whites on the list of the club. Some of the wines were the leader bottles, and you may remember Le Paris and Craftsman. Nothing too sophisticated. For a young, ambitious sommelier, food and beverage guy, was a great opportunity for me to take this by the horns and create a really, really nice wine list. So we slowly started incorporating some really nice wines. And to go with the wines, we needed the cuisine. Back then, we started a table that was today you enjoy as the Dining on the Bluffs table for special occasions, for special celebrations. Well, back then, it was a fancy dinner table. And I worked with a chef on a menu that at that table, you could have the fancy food to go with the fancy wines. So it was a little cruel for the members sitting in the patio and having a little sandwich and very casual food as they watched the lamb go by and the lobster go by and the sea bass and the nice fancy bottle of wine. And everybody really wanted to have and sit at that table. Today, our cuisine, as you know, has improved enormously. We have a world-class menu, and we also have a world-class cellar. Today, this cellar has over 6,000 bottles, 275,000 plus in dollars worth. It is a cellar that is made with wines from the most important regions in the world, and most important, is made for you, for the membership. This is a custom-made wine list. People that like special on certain regions or certain countries or certain varietals, these are the wines that I buy. I work with about 25 different wine agencies, and I have the opportunity to taste wines often, and I'm always buying on value. If a wine tastes like it's $40 and the wine is only being sold to me for $25, guess what? I'm buying a bit of that wine. So I spend maybe 2-3 times a week with agents tasting wine. It's a tough job. Somebody's got to do it. Lots of spitting, by the way. Lots of spitting. So a lot of people think that you need to cellar all wines. Well, red wines and some white wines need to age. Not all wines need to age. Winemakers today in age are making wines that are more approachable and easy to drink young. I make a joke all the time. I said, the average cellaring time in North America is about 20 minutes. That's from the store to your glass. Only 1% of wines in the world are made to be cellared. Those are wines that have a big tannic structure and are really expensive, like the big Bordeaux wines, the big California wines, and almost every country in the world makes a certain percentage, technically 1% of their production, of really, really, really tannic wines, really big wines that will age for a long time. Those wines need to sit in a cellar without any movement. So don't cellar your wines near a furnace. They need to be at the right temperature, which is 55 Fahrenheit, 13 degrees Celsius. Humidity is also really important, around 55 to 60 humidity levels. Really important so those corks do not dry out. Make sure the bottles are on their side, and make sure you enjoy those wines before they pass their age. So keep an eye and enjoy.